Today's kind of an emotional day for me, being that this is the first day that our town, Hingham, has adopted this to be recognized, and it'll be a continuing resolution every year. So that's a great start. Our next move will be to get to Beacon Hill and have Governor Healy sign this into law so that every Massachusetts city and town, all 351 within the Commonwealth, know that there are families out there that should be honored. There are families out there that are hurting. There are families out there that should be recognized because their loved one who took their own life by suicide, there's a stigma attached to that, and it shouldn't be. They should be welcomed home with honor and respect that they chose to serve this nation, and that we're proud of them, and that maybe they succumbed to the demons that they had, or what I like to say is don't give in to the struggle within.
Hingham honored Matthew coming home with a procession, also for his funeral, a procession from the to the church and to the cemetery. The High School Veterans Appreciation Club remembered Matthew at their ceremony at a wrestling meet last year. The Board of Select men and women have always come up and asked us, what can we do? They passed the resolution about this day, making 9/22 in Hingham Military Suicide Awareness and Remembrance Day. We had the SAR ceremony a little bit past Matt's 1-year anniversary at Hingham Harbor, and Keith and the select board were there, and we've been very lucky. There have been other people in other towns that have told us their town has not done half of what Hingham has done.
And I think it's not a one-time thing. It didn't end with the internment and the events in July of 2023. It's been an ongoing process. The town hasn't forgotten about him. Witness the events today, witness the number of people in high school who weren't classmates of Matthew Beck or his sister when he was here in the mid-2010s. It's an ongoing thing about this town, and that's what makes Hingham so remarkable.
The Suicide Awareness and Remembrance flag is a tangible symbol that we need to remember about these people who are in crisis and the ones who did not get the help they needed. Having a physical reminder helps keep it in the forefront of people's minds.
It's a flag we proudly fly in our backyard underneath the Marine Corps flag to remember Matthew every day.
The discussion about suicide is not something that should be kept in the dark or shameful. It needs to be brought into the light. So things like raising this flag brings it into the light, lets people say, what's that? What does it mean? Why is it here? Why is today special? Why is 9/22 special? So the more people talk about it, the more we can work on ending this epidemic.
This is something that, while we're focusing on military suicide and awareness today, suicide is prevalent in our world. And it's something we need to focus the larger discussion on while we're focusing on the military today.